Hi, my name is Enes. This is Never Stop Trucking. We're talking about JB Hunt today. I have done a few reviews about different brokers, and this is one of them. And hopefully, I can keep doing this. So today, JB Hunt, it's your turn. Um, what do I think about them? Well, I would give them probably 2.5 rating, okay, due to a lot of factors. Uh, JB Hunt is good as far as the paying goes. No issues there for me with paying the loads, and the speed of payment is also normal. Nothing special. It's just normal around 30 days for me. But there are some other issues like when you're booking a load. Lately, they have been doing everything on their load board called 360, and it's not a bad interface. It's actually really good. It's one of the better ones out there. But I'll go into details why I still think that JB Hunt could be much better. Okay, so let's start with the interface, and then I'll also talk about their brokerage, what I think about them, as we go. Okay, so here when you log into 360, you have this map, and then it shows all the loads available from each state, which is, I guess, okay. Like here in Michigan, it says we have 120 loads. That doesn't tell me much, really. It doesn't tell me where the loads are picking up and where are they going to, okay? So it's just something that maybe can give you an overall picture, like good areas. For example, here Montana, there are 0 loads. There is 1, 2, 9 loads. So this area here are bad. But then here, California has over 500 loads, and then here Midwest, like for example, here is only 33 loads in West Virginia, but West Virginia is a small state anyway. Okay, so this like here Texas is a big state, and over 700 loads. You have favorites here. You can look for favorite lanes here. So let's just say you need a load from Fort Wayne, Indiana to Pennsylvania. Okay, and then you can also type it in here and then choose your equipment and the mileage, and then here you have more specifics. Now let me just for the sake of this video do like 5 days and loaded. So yeah, we're going to Pennsylvania. Let me see what they have. So they have for next week they have few loads, like 15 loads, 17 loads actually here. Okay, and then you can sort them out same as with any other load board. I don't know how can I remove this, right? Okay, there we go. So what's nice about this board is that usually you can place an offer or book now. Okay, so let's just say that you like this load here, Western Ohio. It's 85 miles away from Fort Wayne, Indiana. Picks up on 23rd. I think that's Monday. That's tomorrow, and then delivers next day in Eastern Pennsylvania at 9 a.m. And they're paying only $1,500 for this load, and it says here 33,500 pounds. Now I booked a few loads with JB Hunt here, and they supposedly were light, but when my driver went to the pickup, the load was way over 40,000 pounds. And what they said was, when I complained to them, they said, well, these boards are not correct. You always have to ask specifically, like call someone or chat. Well, if you have this load board and it's a functioning load board and we are able to book loads here, then you should have a correct weight. And then more so, this weight is to the pound, 532, and I expect it to be this, okay? And that's another thing that you have to watch with JB Hunt is the weight, because if it says here 33,000, it might not be that much. Okay, now when you click on the load like I just did, you have more specifics, and what they have here is ratings for the shipper and receiver. It's hard to believe that both of these have 5 stars, like this one 60 reviews 5 stars, but this one has comments. So when you click on it, drivers can leave a comment. So like see here, this is 1 star review, this is 2 stars, 0 stars, but then they have a 5-star average here. So that's not right. Okay, so right here this shows you what they do. Okay, so you shouldn't really trust these reviews. And then like other load boards, they have reloads available from there. Now this is the fun part, place offer. Okay, so when you scroll down here, you can see the offer history, and this is good. You know, some brokers will not show you this, but JB Hunt will, and then it exactly tells you here the offer history. These guys offered 1850, and they did counter them. It doesn't say how much they countered, but this one was flat out rejected for 1400 for some reason. But they had a counter of 19, so I don't know. And then this one was outbid, but the load is still available, and this one is the lowest bid now. Okay, so lowest offer 1750, book now 50. So I could book this load. I click this, I booked the load. And then what's nice, you can book a load here and then also cancel it, right away if something is not okay. So you can just cancel it. But then here, this is the fun part. You play with the computer, especially like after hours on the weekend. Sometimes they have a live person there, but right now you just play with the computer. And then I would just let me just for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna do, because they're not gonna accept it. I'm just gonna offer them 1900, and then it tells you here the average the paper mile. If we were to do it for 1900, okay? And then you can propose changes here. So I'm just going to submit, and then it will send me an email saying that they got my bid, and then the computer will send me an email because they set it up. So they start like they're probably gonna say now like 1525 or 1550 maybe if they answer. And then I would tell them 1850, and then they would tell. So let's just see if we can play that little game with them. I like to play like after hours if I didn't find anything, and I go to JB Hunt and find a load there, and then I try to book something, so let me see if they're gonna respond. Okay. So that's that load, and then some loads you can place offer. Usually, if they don't have book now option, I wouldn't even place the offer, because, like, see right here, not confirmed. If they don't have an appointment confirmed, they will not let you book a load. So I don't even look at these loads because they don't have appointments confirmed. There is no sense in bidding on those loads. But let me just go to a next one. And see this one, like another, well, this one is 4 star, this is 5 stars, 311 reviews. It can't be right, So 2 stars, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star, well, come on, this is not right. But then they have facilities here too, like this one, they have a restroom, these have a parking, they have a overnight parking, coffee, I guess. So that's not bad, okay? That's not bad that you know where you're going to, this helps you and the driver especially. And see this one, active offers, someone offered 1900, so the load is 11. But yeah, they didn't accept it. They're not answering anything at all. I'm gonna try to refresh this maybe, because usually they send you something that confirms that you bid on the load, but there is nothing. Okay, well, someone's lazy. But yeah, that's your JB Hunt. They have a nice load board. You have to watch the weight. They will not pay you well usually lately. They used to, like when the markets are okay, they pay okay. but now they're not going to pay you well, and you get to play with the computer with the bidding process here. If you do it too much, they just go back to the beginning offer. But JB Hunt, they don't usually post their loads on the AT board all the time. I mean, they do, once in a while, of course, especially if they cannot cover anything, but most of their loads are here on 360. And even when they post the load and you call them up, they say, hey, do you have 360? Yes, I do. Well, go over there and send me an offer, and then I'll accept it, and then we'll book a load that way, which is also really cool because you can do it quickly and without any fuss, and it works out. You get the rate confirmation right away. They don't have to contact anyone. You don't have to wait for them to produce a rate confirmation. You have the load right away. So that's my take on JB Hunt. Thanks for watching. Come back for more. Like the video. I'll see you around.